after the stream, I am gonna, what is it? I'm gonna make a new stream, go live, and then we're gonna do, what is it? A fashion show. So, if you want to get in that fashion show, like, subscribe, tell me you're epic on Fortnite. So, whoever just joined the chat, we're doing a fashion show at 10:30. Then, if you win the fashion, if you win the fashion show, you get a flipping shout out. I know, it's Carter. You get a shout out, and also you get to be my bodyguard the next game. And then whoever wins, you get to keep on doing it. But my main bodyguard is gonna be whoever's watching and has subscribed. And it honestly, I appreciate it so much. So, yo, Carter, put your favorite team in the chat. Put your favorite team in the chat. In the NFL. Who do you want me to use against who? Redskins against who? Oh my God, I'm gonna lose. Against who? Please, like the Broncos or something. No, not even the Broncos, that'd suck. Bro, I really wanted to use the flipping... Here, how about I do Redskins against Giants? I'm on Giants. What one do I use? New York? Please be New York! Oh my God. I can do that? Do I pick my thing? Yes! I'm gonna use Saquon Barkley. I'm gonna abuse it. I'm gonna make it a Super Bowl. Carter is the best. Carter. Carter, share this to anybody that you want, okay? And if you share it, here, if you share this video and subscribe and like, I'll let you be the first pet.
Okay, Coach. Well, the road ends here.
I'll let you be the first pet.
Often unpredictable 2019 season, and now it's time for the greatest spectacle in all of sports. Super Bowl 54 from Miami. You know, this town has played host to 10 Super Bowls in the past, and tonight we write chapter number 11. And what a matchup we've got. Tonight it's all on the line. We play for the Lombardi Trophy between the Washington Redskins taking on a second NFC team, the New York Football Giants. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. 10 yards.
If you want me to do any challenges since you're subbed, I'll do any.
They'll run with Penny.
Let's block. Go down. All right. Good.
Well, they had a gain of 10 last time, now a gain of 20 here. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
X-post.
Jones From the gun, he'll throw. That's caught by his tight end.
Run the ball 3 times. Okay. Straight.
Being brought down, second and right at a yard. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. And he gets it down to the 32.
In a row?
Well, I think that's what they're going to need to do here in the first half. You've got to take some pressure off of this young quarterback, and no better way to do it.
Oh, run the ball only 3 times.
Fights free yet again.
All right, I'll run it 3 times.
On the carry there, 2nd and 8.
Is that good?
Now that's the defense that they were looking for, being able to get extra bodies to the point of attack to deal with the big guy carrying the ball. You really don't want to be in a position where it's a one-on-one tackle.
Where's
with him.
Barkley? All right, over there.
From the 30 on 2nd down, Jones finds his tight end Ingram. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. First down for the Giants as they pick up 12.
No, I'm just going to keep on tossing it. Because Saquon is up you. I've been a nuke, so it sucks.
First down carry for Barkley. And he couldn't get there. Tackled down at the line. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays.
I'm just going to keep on handing it off.
Score this Super Bowl. Here's 1st and goal. And Barkley will try to punch it in. And he takes it into the end zone.
Yeah, boy. Eat that low, baby.
Super Bowl. And the Giants take it right down and score on the opening drive. Striking first in any game is very important, but on this stage, the biggest of stages in the Super Bowl, that's huge.
You fully expect the other team to battle all the way through, but when you're the one setting the pace, jumping out in front, that has to feel great for the entire organization.
Now after the touchdown, here's Rosas on to kick it away. This fielded a few yards in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
Patriots.
The Redskins coming out, led by their rookie quarterback, Dwayne Haskins. And how about the way this year worked out for the Redskins? Haskins falls right into their lap at pick number 15, and now he gets his chance to rewrite history, as no rookie quarterback has ever won the Super Bowl. Haskins and the Redskins come up 1st and 10 at their 20. He lost the football, and the Giants have
That's how bad he is.
Nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. And this is taken into the end zone. A fumble recovery and a Giants touchdown.
They're not even that good, no offense.
Very, very rare. We only had 5 of those.
Yeah, definitely. They need to put number 8 back at quarterback, not Haskins. Because Haskins, if he's the starter, he's gonna lose every game. Because he fumbles every play.
Kicks away following that fumble return. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll wind up about 4 yards.
I don't know what WYS means.
Taking a knee as they'll start at the 21-yard line. So out now comes the offense back onto the field. Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of teams script plays. We know they have a script.
What do you mean, thank you?
Game. And typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script.
All right, shout out to Carter right now.
And try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything, at least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. It'll be a pickup of 5, and that leaves them with 5 more. 3rd and 5 now. And we look now at the defense for the Giants.
I don't know what that means.
Coming out of USC,
I don't know what that is.
To diminish the comparisons people make of past greats.
Now Haskins to throw it.
That's short.
And he will be very close.
Yes.
To down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down.
Well, we hear so often how tackling has become
Come on, Scott.
a lost art in the NFL game. But it's so important to tackle well on these receivers, especially in a
play like you're welcome for the shout out. Shout out to Carter. Honestly,
you gotta go and make the tackle right away.
He's a good person. And it's a punt return!
There he goes, right side. Touchdown, Giants.
This honestly might be my new team.
A 90-yard punt return. And the Giants are
This
able to
team is goated.
Under the old rules about not fielding punts inside your own 10, those things are way out the window, aren't they?
Yeah, they say put your heels on the 10-yard line, but when you return it, maybe your coach doesn't say anything to you, right?
Yeah, I think a lot of special teams coach, if they've got a special guy, they'll say, yeah, okay, you can go to the 8. But this one, he really had some guts.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard
Nice
line.
job.
Back out now comes Washington's offense. And if you do a dive into the 2019 season, you know that things just
I
not so
agree with
rosy
that.
in
Their
the
Eagles
nation's
did.
capital football-wise for the Redskins. 3-13. Big let go
You
back
can't.
in the middle of the season. But now a new man in charge, Ron Rivera. What did you think of the hire?
I thought it was a spectacular hire for Washington because, to me, Ron Rivera would have been the leading candidate in Washington, in Dallas, okay? I mean, you know, in Cleveland, wherever there was an open.
And now off to the races.
Oh my
Down the
God,
right
bro.
side. And this will get him all the way inside the Giants' 10.
Gosh, dang it.
A big play there on the catch and run. 66
Yeah, that's
yards.
definitely a run.
The
How did
Redskins
Haskins
here to begin
do
quarter
good
number
that
2
play?
as they go to work on a 1st and goal.
Yeah, I'm
The
just gonna do
Redskins with the
Tampa.
football here to begin quarter number 2 as they
Heck
go to
no.
work on a 1st and goal. They run it here with Thompson.
The kids are
And he's
ready,
gonna be
big.
stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. This will be a 2-yard loss on the play, and that'll bring up a 2nd and goal. On 2nd and goal, Haskins, and that's incomplete. Jabril
There's
Peppers,
30.
a former first-round pick there on the coverage.
Yeah, sometimes he's good, sometimes he's bad. Most is bad.
On 3rd and goal, Haskins. That's complete to his tight end.
Oh
Stryker.
my gosh, cover the flipping
To the end zone
tight,
for a Washington touchdown.
and it's all good.
An 11-yard touchdown as they are now on the board here in the first half. That seemed like a much-needed touchdown after 21 unanswered points to start the game.
It's not often that you equate a football
I'll do
game
the
to a
same
golf
thing.
tournament, but it's like you don't want to shoot yourself out of the tournament too
Yeah.
early. So they needed
Are
that
you
touchdown
rooting for the
to make sure that
Redskins?
they got an opportunity to not just get back into this game, but a chance to win it later if they continue to play.
You're
well.
definitely rooting for the Redskins.
And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line.
Yeah, Saquon Barkley! Sir, Saquon Barkley's number.
Back to the New York Giants here. CD 4-12 this past year for New York. The Daniel Jones era has begun. Unfortunately for Pat Shurmur, his era over after 2. And now nothing but green ahead of him. The 20, 10, and all the way in. Touchdown, New York.
Who's the other person?
Barkley, his 2nd touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Giants are
Oh, what's
able to
up,
add on to
Spencer?
their lead.
Well, that is certainly a deflator right there defensively. Their guys just came off of a touchdown drive. They're back in the game, and then bam, they give up a touchdown 1 play later. How about that?
And the momentum, which seemingly had shifted the other direction.
Yo, Spencer.
That momentum right back the other way.
Well, that is certainly not complimentary football that we saw right there. The defense is supposed
Okay,
to help
Spencer.
their offense, not give up another
I'm doing
touchdown.
a fashion show at after this game, okay?
Adrian Peterson. You can count his carries on one
If you want to
finger.
be
They've
in
only
here,
given him
if you want to be
one
in the
time,
fashion
Charles.
show,
What gives?
you have to
So we
like,
can't draw any
subscribe,
conclusions just yet.
and
He
also
has
you
to
can
touch the
be.
ball multiple times in
You
order to
also
get
can be
into
my
a
pet
rhythm
if you win the
and have
game,
a chance to
like
have
you win the
success.
fashion show.
You
But
know,
Carter's
once
gonna
they
be
get
my
into a rhythm, the offensive
fashion
line,
show
they
pet
get better at
and
what
guard,
they're doing,
the
and they know
first
they got
one.
multiple opportunities
The
to get it
first
done.
one.
Yeah, well, the conclusion we draw so far, they're losing here in the 2nd quarter. Let's see if
Yeah,
they
and
change
also I'm
tunes.
using New York
Well, they had the run for no gain.
because
Now they'll
he's.
try again from the 25 on 2nd and 10. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield.
Yeah, I'm gonna do
They'll
man.
wind up losing 3 yards here. And it'll be a 3rd and about 13. Now Haskins, 3rd and long. And he finds the
How did he
board.
moss me
The
like
Redskins
that?
First down, the pickup 15 yards. He's such a good route runner. Shows it there.
Who is that?
Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route runner you
are, the more
confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you in important times because he can trust you being in the right spot.
Spencer Askins
picked up a first down. Partners, a lot of fun watching the NFL now, isn't it? Because when the big fella runs routes,
wait,
it used to be when we
is Spencer still in here?
About 3 different routes, and that was it. Now you can run anything and catch the ball.
Wait, who's in here?
A loss of 2 there, second down. Another example right there how this defense really is winning the entire game at the point of attack.
Yeah, right there at the line of scrimmage because they are dominating it. It allows their interior guys to get upfield and spill into the backfield. So how are you going to combat that? You know, people say bring in your tight end, keep him in. Your running backs, they have to step forward. Bottom line,
whose class?
Has to block them first to give yourself a chance.
I don't know what class that is.
Now, meanwhile, here's a second down throw that's knocked away and incomplete. He was looking for Paul Richardson there.
I'll be on after this game.
On that last play, and that means
so if you want to wait until I play, you can.
Pass hauled in downfield.
Yes, yes, yes.
Washington. Paul Richardson.
Oh, this is Trooper.
7 yards. And the Redskins are able to close the gap just a bit. And correct me if
wait, my sister's there?
Fly route, wasn't it?
No,
my sister isn't on a computer right now.
And I just remember as a player,
you're eating.
When I'd be in practice sessions and I'd hear 9 from the receivers, that meant fly route, go, look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
This one fielded at the 5.
I did not know I'm returning.
Oh, nifty juke there.
Not much fun for a guy.
I did not know I was returning.
And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line. The offense takes the field.
At my house?
We turn our attention to Saquon Barkley. He's already cruised past the 100-yard mark. We haven't even gone away for halftime yet.
He might not want halftime. All right, why cool off?
Keep everybody here.
He'll stay out on the field.
Weaving through traffic, and now he's free. 20. Touchdown, Giants. Saquon Barkley with his 3rd touchdown of the Super Bowl. And the Giants are able to add on to their lead. He's been having a great game, and that one right there, his best
Carter's still in here.
And it ends with 6 points.
And not only that, in his mind, what is he thinking? Can I get to 200 yards as well? Because he knows he's closing in on it. He may not know the exact number, but the best runners have a feel of what the yardage is that they're compiling, and he knows that he's getting close to that 200-yard mark now.
And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. A look at Washington as they come
wait,
on
dude, do you want to see my PC, Carter?
To at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2 minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line.
Okay. Bro, there's 56 comments.
To the Super Bowl from Jonathan Coachman and the crew in Orlando for our EA Sports halftime report. On 2nd and 11 now. Haskins. He sets to fire deep. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked up by the Michigan man, Jabril Peppers. And they will
nice job.
Get him as he's all the way down near the 40-yard line. He was looking for Paul Richardson there.
Nice.
Defensively that time, they were in zone coverage. What lesson can you learn?
Saquon Barkley's heating up. Jukebox time.
And the defensive backs reacted. They don't react like they do on the
yes, jukebox. So when they're in zone and they see the Why did I just go to the left?
At least a half a second faster. You got to know
I want to go
with the ball
that
and
way.
be decisive with it. Otherwise, the end result can be something you don't like.
They keep it with Barkley on first down.
Ooh, Alright, I'm gonna do a play action because they're gonna be sending blitzes. I'm gonna do this one. They really think this is a run, so they're gonna come heavy.
The whole offense has adopted that attitude and that persona. We're gonna take care of this young quarterback. Let's all get together and run it and take the pressure off.
I'll take
4 yards there as they let him out of the pocket, and he got enough for the first. On first down, Barkley. They can't corral him.
BTW, I have meow schools.
Good gain of 9.
Oh yeah, nice.
He wanted that end zone, powerful running, but he couldn't quite get there.
And that's going to really make him upset. And right now, there's no way he's letting a coach take him out of the game.
And he is in.
I'm 120. I'm 159. I mean 161. Truck them. All right, I'll truck them with Saquon next time I get it.
And that rushing touchdown.
Oh, and also they get it at half.
One shy of the NFL record in a single game.
Why do you have to get off, Spence?
To get to that record and even beyond it, but he doesn't need to in order to impress in this one, does he? What a performance! What
Spencer, why do you have to get off?
game that he's had here in this one.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And
I have to get off. Why?
Bring the football out to the 25. Out there ready for this next drive.
That's just
offense. Time here for likely one play, then off to the locker room, and they're going to have some adjustments to make.
They certainly will, and I think a lot of people are thinking to themselves, all right, take the knee, get out of here, regroup. But how will the head coach and his staff approach halftime? Will it be angry? Will it be clinical? Will they be calm? Will they just let it all out? Who knows? I'd love to be a fly on the wall for this one, though.
And now they'll take a timeout defensively. After the second down play, they burn the timeout, making them sweat out the final few ticks here in the second quarter. So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long. The final second ticks by, and that's going to do it for the first half of play. So the halftime show.
Yeah, he is, Spence.
Abbreviated, ready to go for the second
Spencer,
half.
if you're in that fashion show, just remember.
And now it's back to football as we get going again in Super Bowl 54. That's fielded in the end zone, and no run back here.
So Spencer, if you're gonna do the fashion show, just wear your best skin. You know that I'm a sweat, so just wear your sweaty skins. Because if you do that, I'm probably gonna let you go through.
His first carry, he loses the football, and the Giants have it. It's picked up.
Okay, Saquon Barkley's about to truck him. Watch the halftime.
They came out of the locker trailing. Not a good way to start this second half with their first drive.
Can't imagine that the discussion that happened.
I'm about to truck him.
In fact, I'm sure they talked about, okay, kind of wipe the slate clean, start the second half.
And he's going to bull his way into the end zone for a Giants touchdown. Taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Giants use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. They're going to run it with Barkley. And he will dive into the end zone, and the 2-point conversion is successful.
Yeah.
Is there bad blood here? I mean, go for 2 when you're up that much?
If there wasn't before, there is now. When you do that, you've just announced to everyone, you just don't care about the other side at all. All you care about is what you're doing, and they just want to pile up points.
They did. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. A look at Washington as they come onto the field. And last time, not only the turnover, but that turned into 6 points.
Who, me?
They got to make up for that here.
We always hear about.
I'm playing the robot, BTW.
Some are worse than others. You can have an empty possession.
Carter, I'm playing a robot.
Get yourself set to play defense, but when you turn it over, it changes momentum, and when they take it downfield and punch it in on you, that's a bad possession all the way around.
Yeah, but you're hungry to get back out there, aren't you?
You better be, because otherwise, it's going to be a long day for you.
Another incomplete as
Here,
well.
I'll do it at 10:40. I'll do it at 10:50. I'll do it somewhere. Y'all just gotta invite some friends from school. or something. Y'all gotta just invite friends, okay?
Well, they took their shot all right, but it comes up empty, and it's 4th down.
Okay.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in.
Carter.
Down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play.
Do you have like
exactly
any
right.
like
Third
pet
down,
skins,
you gotta
like
try and find
anything?
There's nothing available.
Yeah, you can do Bentley.
Nice job on the return there, 16 yards.
If I know, look, if I know them, you probably couldn't do it. Unless I'm not like friends with them. And also Braden might be in there if he's on. He's gonna be in there if he's on. Let me check if he's on. Yeah, he's not on. 11? You wanna do it at 11?
Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
Okay, we'll do it at 11. Spencer, what do you think about 11?
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 10 yards, good for a giant first down. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Saquon Barkley running right. And another
face
mistake
mask
here defensively as a flag is down on a tackle, and that's
face
going to
mask.
tack on 15 more. So that flag will cost him 15.
And it doesn't matter anymore how you get the face mask. Any part of it is going to be.
I know, but if they're on.
Now it's 1st and 10, a big mistake.
You know how many friends I have? I have a lot. I can invite my friends.
Oh, what a juke into space. And he will take it on in.
Oh, that's a halfback.
24 yards as his guys continue to put this one out of reach. And I want to give the... And oh, he takes off with it. It's a fake. And able to break one tackle.
Bro, that was so funny.
And he will not make it to the goal line as this try for 2 is going to come up empty. But that's little consolation to this defense. As
guys, make it 100 comments. Just type random stuff and make it 100 comments. Wait, you are?
And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line.
Tell him that I'm streaming. Tell him that I'm streaming, Spencer.
Out comes the Redskin offense now as they get set to begin another possession. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to
tell Aiden that I'm streaming to get in the stream.
What they're looking for now is a little more consistency. Move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Oh, gosh.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete. The veteran safety Antoine Bethea there on the defensive coverage.
Oh, Keaton Jackson?
I'm just thinking to myself,
yes, keep him in there, keep him in there, keep him in there.
Right now, the play caller's thinking, what have I done before that's worked well that I can go to right now?
Dude, keep Keaton Jackson in there.
Anything so far here in the second half.
Dude,
now
someone.
Incompletion here as they fail to connect on third.
Yo,
I don't know. He had to be pretty quick with his fingers
Carter.
to start and stop after the ball hit the ground. I'm giving him some credit.
Well, I'm thinking about the mental focus. You know, the mental focus.
Yeah, that's true.
Got to stay with it.
That's true. Nice job bringing that one back. 14 on return. And it'll be Giant football 1st and 10. Here's the Giant offense
tell him
now as they get ready to take
Spencer, tell him my username so he can find me.
1st and 10. They begin with a run by Barkley.
Nah, they're shutting down the flipping run. Stop, Bri. Stop, I'm streaming.
They'll try and run with their fullback.
Yes.
And he's able to get most of what
Look how many points I have up.
There's 7 yards on the gain, and it's 3rd and 2 now.
Saquon Barkley has an X factor.
They'll try to run for it with Barkley. And he's got daylight. It's a foot race. And he will take it on in for a giant touchdown. Saquon Barkley, 56 7 yards. As his guys continue to pour it on. Well, I'm just not sure what more we can say about him after that one.
But we're certainly going to give it a try, aren't we? Because I believe we're watching greatness personified. It has not mattered all game long where they've handed him the football.
Yo, Spencer, tell them we're doing a fashion show.
He is so locked into that so-called zone.
I know Aiden knows that we're doing a fashion show. Just tell the other boys.
To kick it away. That'll be taken in the end zone.
Okay.
And no run back here. This will be a touchback.
Wait, you're playing Fortnite? You're playing Fortnite right now.
Redskins now. They have been struggling. I would imagine at halftime they went through some possible changes. Well, those changes aren't working, so now where do you go?
I think that now it's much more in their head. And what I mean by
do you want me to leave?
Just what you said. You've gone over the changes. I bet they were pretty clinical at the half, not too emotional.
Do you want me to leave?
They might need to go to the emotional side because you've got to find something, some spark somewhere. And so far, just being calm hasn't exactly worked.
They need any spark at this point. They go with Thompson again.
Yes.
And he got half of what he needed there, 2 yards, and it'll bring up a 3rd and 2 more. They'll try and get it with Geis.
Oh my gosh, I'm just gonna... Yes. Everybody get on.